To hit that valley right there and just cut straight through, all right? Again, go to the valley, straight through, okay? If you're cutting bone, something's wrong. So here in the crop, now I assume these, what you want is these birds to come fasting. Rest, I'm gonna just pinch that, and I'm just gonna cut that skin, just barely enough to poke my finger in. And here's the crop right here. It's real hard to pinch it and get loose, all right? So what I do is I grab it and curl my thumb underneath, okay? And that gives me way more, you know, I kind of catch it under the edge of my thumb there and curl around, gives me a lot of surface. And then switch hands, pull loose. Now I've got it in my left hand and I'm gonna just poke my thumb underneath the windpipe and the esophagus, okay? And I'm gonna pull out the windpipe and the esophagus. There's the windpipe, it feels like a vacuum cord, and there's the esophagus, and it goes to the crop, all right? I'm not gonna cut that off. I'm gonna let that sit, all right? I'm not. So here we go, we're gonna pull up on the abdominal cavity here. The reason is because I wanna tighten it more weight, okay? So that's why I want to pinch it up and cut it as close to the vent as possible. I'm going to tear it open, okay? Then I'm going to go in and pull the fat off of the gill. Then I'm going to go in with my fingernails against the smooth keel bone, okay? And I'm going to hook the esophagus around my pointer finger, okay? So here comes the esophagus, here comes the crop, okay? It's all coming out the back of the bird, no breaks, no digestive juices. I'm gonna roll this over and we're just gonna pinch that gallbladder off, okay? And I just give it a very gentle tug, and I've got 3 cuts now left. I'm gonna cut down, I'm gonna pull my intestinal tract to the left, cut right down along the vent on this side, and then I'm going to move it over here, cut right down along, the left side, right and then left, and then I'm going to cut underneath it, okay? That's going to take out the last of the viscera. I'm going to go back in, and the lungs are down in the rib cage. There's one. There's the other. And we're going to spray this booger out inside a little bit. Turn him off a little bit. And we have an oven ready bird. Okay? Right there.